PuertoRecon, and today we're gonna be talking of one of my favorite holsters and the one I use every day for my everyday carry. These are the FierceDefender, so you can check the link below and check this holster if you're looking for one, because you won't regret to buy this holster. FierceDefender is a holster company that is dedicating themselves to build the best looking holster, but also having the best fit for every person. So this holster will make you feel good because it's comfortable when you carry it, but at the same time it's a really good looking and really cool holster. But have you ever think if you spend hundreds of dollars on different pistols and the magazines and you want to carry around, but why don't spend a few more bucks and get a good holster that it will help your gun at the same time, because it won't get messed up, and at the same time you can defend yourself, have a quick draw, feel comfortable, conceal carry 100%, and the people around won't even notice it that you have a gun on you. So in this same thought, if you have a gun and you have the Glock, it's more reliable gun you can have, and you trust your life to that gun. But if you don't have the right holster, you can have some trouble drawing the gun, and at the end of the day what matters is that you can have that gun out and defend yourself. The gun can be the most reliable out there, but if you don't have a holster where you can carry it and then you can have a quick draw, what's the point? So let's talk about an example here. Let's say you have a holster, those cheap ones that cost 10 bucks that are nylon. So you put it on your waist and then you carry it and it's moving around. Then you find yourself in this situation where your life is in danger. So you try to pull that gun out and you can find that you can have the right grip, or when you pull it out, you pull the whole holster out. Like, it's a lot of things that can go wrong if you don't have the right holster on you, and this is what FierceDefender is trying to avoid. If this makes you feel a little more comfortable, FierceDefender have a 100-year warranty for any of their holsters if any manufacturer defect is going on in there. And like I said before, maybe you spend a couple $100 in a gun, $1,000 in a gun, but you have to spend a little more. And FierceDefender might not be the cheapest option out there, but I assure you that they're gonna work and they're gonna be worth the money. Also, another thing that makes FierceDefender stand out of the other holster companies is they have a lead times of 2 to 3 days, so you're gonna get your holster real quick if they are the ones on the stock. If you're gonna customize your own, it might take a little longer, but still a really quick shipping. So let's talk a little bit about the holster and how to pick your holster. So you can customize different holster, and they start at $39.98, so it's not that expensive, but you still have to pay some to get a good holster. The first step is to pick up your gun. You have 62 options for 62 different guns, so it's very likely you're gonna find your gun. The second step, you just pick right or you pick left. If you're left-handed, of course you pick left. If you're right-handed like me, you pick a right. So the third step, in my opinion, is the coolest step you can have this, because it's where you pick your color for the holster. You can pick in the front and the back for different colors, so you get to put your own touch in every holster. So let's see, this holster got a green in front, and then you can pick a color for this back right here. The fourth step is the one you pick your belt attachment. You can pick some belt loops, is the one I personally use, and you can jump from an helicopter if you want to, and the holster is gonna stay there. Or you can pick the clamps where you just put it on and you can ready to go. You can take it off and it's easier to put on and off. The fifth step is just to pick up your sweat guard. You want the sweat guard to be up or down, so the gun is not laying down on your skin. You can put a sweat guard there, so it's in between the skin and the gun. And then the sixth step is to pick up if you want your optic cut or not. In case you got a red dot, a RMR, or whatever you have on your gun, you just pick up if you want that cut or not. So this is when you customize your holster. So you can also buy some pre-models, like the one I have right here is the +1. So you have your gun, then you have your extra magazine right here. Also, another model I have is this one. Is my favorite with the belt loops, is the Paladin with the little paddle right here. So it pushes against the belt and it's like 100% concealed. This is my favorite holster. I use it everywhere. When I wear shorts, long pants, sometimes I put some sweatpants on, I throw my belt on top. It's so comfortable, you can barely feel the gun and you can barely see it if you're the other person. So I love this holster on everywhere. And if you pay close attention, I have carbon fiber on the outside. and it makes it look so nice that I will never change the holster. This is my go-to. I have tried like 10-15 holsters and none of them feel as comfortable as this one. So since this holster is my favorite and I carry it everywhere, when I draw with this gun at the range, I can do it so much faster than the other holsters I don't feel comfortable with. So that's the big plus and why I picked this holster as my first option. So this one, when I have some more clothes on, like jackets and stuff, I like to wear it because I don't have to worry too much. But even with a t-shirt, you can't even see the holster. I just feel like I have a lot of stuff, and if I have a jacket and some jeans and stuff, I already feel like I have a lot. So I don't mind throwing this holster on my waist. But if you want to carry something more concealed, like a Glock 43 that is a single stack 9mm, I would recommend the +1 because you have your extra magazine and you have like six extra rounds that you can use because it don't have that many rounds. I personally carry my Glock 19 with the Paladin holster, and I got 15 rounds plus ones in the chamber, so I don't need more than that in an emergency. So far, I have not found one single problem with this holster. I can carry both of them in any situation, and I feel comfortable, and I feel like I'm trusting with my life as I trust my gun, my Glock 19. I will keep carrying these holsters until I find another one that's more comfortable and maybe more concealed, but I doubt that. So everything we have talked about these are good things, and there's not that many bad things that I can say about this holster, and that's why I keep carrying this holster and I trust it. But the one thing I can tell you, I don't know if this is a big con or a big problem or not, but sometimes the screws on my belt loop, the screws get kind of loose, so I have to pay attention to that so I can tighten them up when I need to. Something I can tell they can improve a little bit, and it does not affect the performance of this holster when you're trying to draw, is this sticker right here. It's the sticker right here. That's the logo. I think that can be engraved, so you can feel this holster are more like better built, and also that sticker don't come off. But that is nothing that it will really matter that much. So something I would tell FierceDefender to improve is just engrave that logo right there, put something that it will not come off, because that looks bad and it makes it look kind of cheap, even it's not cheap. When I carry appendix, for those that are not familiar with Kydex holsters, these are really nice because the surface is all hard. So when you put your gun in, there is no way that the trigger is gonna get stuck into the holster, so you can feel comfortable carrying appendix. In chain, you have a leather holster or a nylon holster. These tend to move a little bit, and if they move a little and you try to holster that gun appendix, you can shoot yourself. So this is my big concern when I carry Kydex. This is why I carry Kydex holsters. So this is all I have to say about FierceDefender Kydex holster. I love them. I'm gonna keep carrying them until they get messed up. I don't know what's gonna happen, but please thumbs up for the video. If you like the video, please subscribe, and see you until next time.